Good evening and welcome to this week's episode of the Irish Art Show, brought to you from the Scientology Community Centre, Dublin. We are very happy to welcome back a very talented and popular duo, the Celtic All Stars, who are Ross Donegan and David Whelan. Both hail from County Kildare and have been playing music for some years now in various bands and groups, and joined together as the Celtic All Stars in 2022. Ross has released 2 live albums in just the last year and continues to play to thousands of fans online during his weekly live stream. David is a multi-instrumental professional musician who has his own school of music in Athy, County Kildare. They joined forces to create a new modern folk sound. Please welcome the Celtic All Stars.
Thanks a million, guys. We are the Celtic All Stars. It's a pleasure to be here with you this evening. Hope you're all keeping well online, at home. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to continue on. A little medley of songs, greatest hits of Irish folk music. We're going to throw in a few curveballs at you tonight, lads. We're going to start off with some staples of Irish folk music and trad. And then we're going to change it up a bit for the crack. Keep you on your toes. So we're going to start off with this one. Another well-known song. Goes like this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's a ring da ma do da ma da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o. That's whiskey in the jar. Here we go. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Stand and deliver for you are a bold deceiver with your ring da ma do da ma da. Sing it if you know it. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. That's whiskey in the jar. I counted out me money and I made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore she never would deceive me. But the devil take the women, for they never can be easy with your ring da ma do da ma da. What is it? Whack for me daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Oh, what's your ring, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da? Come on! Whack for me daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I was 18 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. Well, I took a job at the steaming way up on Caldrum Street. Fell in love with the laundry girl who was working next to me. Her brown hair zigzagged around her face, a look of half surprise. Like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eyes. And she said to me, oh, can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't take me out of here, then I'll surely lose my mind. She was a rarity, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. Said as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. Oh, you wouldn't want me any other way. Oh! We were drinking more in those days. Our tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool I let her run away when she took a rambling itch. At last I heard she's living rough back in a Derby beat, with a bottle of White Horse in her pocket and a wolf found at her feet. They say that she got married once to a man called Romany Brown. Even a gypsy caravan was towards like settling down. Oh, they say her rose is faded now, rough weather and hard booze. Ah, but maybe that's the price you pay for the chains that you refuse. She was a rarity, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. Said as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. Oh, you wouldn't want me any other way. Oh! Here we go! Well, I took a stroll down the old long walk of the day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. I had to ask you, Fred, what's a fella to do? Oh, yeah, her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'll be taking the world. Oh, around the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. On, baby! Yeah! We were halfway there when the rain came down on a day. She took me up to her flat downtown on a grand soft day. I had to ask you, Fred, come on, what's a fella to do? Oh, if her hair was black and her eyes are blue, and I knew right then that I'd be taking a whirl. Oh, around the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Yeah. Yeah, when I woke up, I was all alone on a day. With a broken heart and a ticket home. Had to ask you, Fred, what's a fella to do? Come on! Oh, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue, and I knew right then that I'd be taking a whirl. Oh, but I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Yeah, I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Yeah, I lost my heart to a Galway Galway girl. Thank you, guys. It's a pleasure to be here with you this evening. Once again, I hope you're all safe and sound and doing good. We are the Celtic All Stars. This is David Whelan. We're going to continue on with this one. It's a great favourite of ours. It's a Water Boy song. It's a 2. And it goes like this. Here we go. Well, I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet line with abandonment and love. No ceiling bearing down on me, the starry sky above with light in my head. You and I. Woo-hoo-hoo. 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 Well, I know I will be loosened from the bonds that hold me fast, and the chains all hung around me, they will fall away at last. And on that fine, fateful day, I will take thee in my arms. I will ride on that train. I will be that fisherman with light in my head. You and I. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Light in my head, you and I. Woo-hoo-hoo. 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 Light in my head, you in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Light in my head, you in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Thanks a million, guys. Fisherman's Blues. We're going to change it up again, guys. We're going to try a little medley of songs for the crack. We're in a sort of a party atmosphere, party mood.
That's it.
So we're going to try on a bit of everything here for the crack. Keep on your toes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? No, no, I got a bad desire. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. Ha! Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Does he do to you the things that I do? Oh, no, I can take you high. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. It's like someone took a knife, baby, a G and dull, and drove a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up, the sheets are wet, and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. Oh! Yeah, it's like someone took a knife, baby, a G and dull, and drove a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. Oh! Yeah, at night I wake up, the sheets over wet, and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. 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 Here we go. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Come on! 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Trill birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, the melody's pure and true. Oh, 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 this is my message to you. Here we go! Singing, don't worry, come on, about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, now. Singing, don't worry about a thing, oh, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. On, baby! Yeah! Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. The sun is changing the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this, come on. But the time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. Oh, I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Oh, yeah, I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone, someone. Here we go. South of the equator, navigator, gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. Deep sea diving round the clock, bikini bombs, lager tops. I could get used to this, come on. But the time flies by in the yellow and gray. Stick around and you see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. Oh, 'cause I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Yeah, I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone, someone. Oh, ew. Thanks a million, guys.
Thanks, folks.
I think it's time to get out the bar on. What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's do it. Once again, guys, thanks a million for having us. It's a pleasure to be here this evening. What an honour. I'm going to throw another classic folk song at you now. We learned this one from the singing of Luke Kelly and the Dubliners. And we'd have to get out the bar on for at least one song, won't we?
You will indeed.
Here we go. While in the merry month of May, from my home I started, left the girls a tumour nearly broken hearted to lose the father dear. As me darling mother I drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother than off to reap the corn, leave where I was born. Cut the stout black thorn and banish ghosts and goblins, brand new pair of brogues, rattled over the bogs, frightened all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hud the hare, turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Wackful, Daldy-da. On Mullingar the night I rested him so weary, started by the light next morning bright and early, took a drop of the pure, helped me heart from sinking, that's the paddy's cure. Whenever he's on for trigger to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious style, would set your heart a bubble and ask me was I hired, wages I required. I was almost tired on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hot the hare, turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Wackful, Daldy-da. In Dublin next to ride, I thought it'd be a pity to be so soon deprived of view of the city. Then I took a stroll out among the quality bundle it was stolen in the locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind. A bundle could I find upon me stick a bubble and crying after the road. Said my Connacht road wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hot the hare, turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Wackful, Daldy-da. From there I got the way, me spirits never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me roared, said the Durham Hattie, when I jumped aboard a cabin bound for Paddy. Bound among the pigs, played some hearty rigs, danced some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling off at Holyhead. Wished myself was dead, bet the fire instead on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hot the hare, turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Wackful, Daldy-da. Ah, the boys of Liverpool, when I safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. After I was losing poor out there and died, they began abusing their army social life. Lately I let fly, got with boys and by and saw I was a hobbling. A load of array, joined in the foray, quickly get the way for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hot the hare, turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Wackful, Daldy-da. Hot the hare, turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Wackful, Daldy-da. Hot the hare, turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Wackful, Daldy-da. Thanks a million, guys. The rocky road to Dublin for you. It's a bit high. E minor, yeah? 2-2. There's a little bit of tunes for you next, guys. Thanks a minute, guys.
Thanks very much, folks.
So we're going to change it up again now, lads. We told you we'd throw you a few curveballs this evening, tonight. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna try a few pop rock songs and throw them into the mix. And as I say, we like to keep you on your toes, so play something different. So, geez, that's too high. So sing along at home if you know the words. Starts off like this. Here we go. I got my first real six string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled. Oh, it was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we'd never get far. Oh, but when I look back now, come on, the summer seemed to last forever. Oh, and as you held my head, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Woo! Oh yeah, back in the the summer of 69. Ooh, yeah. Back in the summer of 69. Ooh, yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worry about the way things might have been. I said, big wheels keep on turning. Sing it out. Proud Mary keep on burning. Now we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I said we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Come on, now we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Come on, now we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! My love has got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. My love has got no power, he's got his strong beliefs. My love has got no pay, he's got his strong beliefs. My love has got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. Oh, more and more people just want more and more freedom and love. What we're fighting for, freed from desire. Mind and senses purified, freed from desire. Mind and senses purified, freed from desire. Mind and senses purified, freed from desire. Here we go. Na 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 na. Come on. Na 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 na. Huh, baby? Yeah! Here we go. Did I bid for Cotton Eye Joe? I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Did I bid for Cotton Eye Joe? I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Yee-hoo! That I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? That I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Yee-hoo! One more time. That I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Yee-hoo! That I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ho! Here we go. Ho! 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks a million for having us. We are the Celtic All Stars. Pleasure to be with you this evening. Just want to say a massive thank you to all the team here and everyone who's looked after us this evening. What an honour to come and play for you. And God bless. Stay safe.
Thanks for having us, folks. It was a pleasure. Thanks.
Wow, what a fantastic start to February. A wonderful set of songs. Fantastic. I really enjoyed it. And I love the new name, the Celtic All Stars. Looking forward to hearing all about that. And obviously, of course, they've added new songs to their set, which comprises of pop rock songs. So that's very, very interesting. You're very welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Pleasure
Thank
to
you.
be here.
It's
Thank
great
you so
to
much.
have you back.
It's great to be back.
Yeah, it's been a good few months now, nearly a year actually.
Has it?
Yeah, so it's a lot has happened to you guys.
Yeah, we've been quite busy. You know, we were constantly working. You know, we're trying to build a set and just kind of we never relax on anything. We try to evolve constantly, and with some of the songs, we obviously try and put our own stamp on them. You know, some of them are legendary, iconic songs, but we like to leave our mark on them and put our own stamp on them if we can.
I like that you've actually added a new name, because obviously it was Ross D and Dave, so things have changed with that in the last year.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, well, we needed something a little bit more. It's a funny story. We were in Liverpool. We were doing a little tour last year, and I think we were walking into a venue, and anyway, some randomer said, "Oh my God, here's the Celtic All Stars," and we laughed at the time, but it kind of stuck in our heads, and even to go even deeper with it, we were looking for a name, but I was looking for something that we'd have to strive for, that so if we turn up to a gig, we'd have to we can't relax. We have to put on the best show we can every night we play, and so that's why it was like we wanted a name that would push us, that we could we'd have to reach the levels of. So it was a funny story, but
yeah, we did spend a good few weeks trying to pick different names for the band. I think the best one we had was the Trad Dads. So
the Trad Dads.
Trad Dads. That was
No.
it. So we said we were happy once we were called the Celtic All Stars in Liverpool, and we said, look, we'll stick with that.
Isn't
was
that
meant to
amazing?
be.
Yeah.
How that guy just said it like that, and then I actually think it makes a difference to you guys.
It's
It does.
definitely, and as I say, it's lovely to have something that we can strive to achieve, or whatever that will push us to be the best we can be. So.
And also to let people know that the reason why I think that the name change is really good is because both of you only came together over COVID. So tell us that story, because it's a really good story how you met.
I'll start it. You finish it. No, it's a funny story. You mentioned there, I do live streams, and I started doing them during COVID and lockdown and all of that. And David would reach out to me, and he messaged me and said, "Look, I'm interested in playing with you or whatever." And I passed no remarks, because, I just said, "Here, you get messages a lot from people, saying this, that, and the other." But I think a week or two went by, and he sent me a video of him playing along with my live stream. And on that, it's funny, because I just remember exactly the day, the time. The missus had just rang, and she was like, "You need to collect me." And I was just about to walk out the door, and I just heard, the phone goes off, bing, click on it, and I was like, just blown away by, just the level of musicianship. And I said it before, but he was just playing along to me, so it was a live recording. It was just him playing, but it was I heard the melody of the song, but then I heard his character or his personality coming through his playing, and that is the most important thing for me as a player. Like, you can sing songs and you can play and you can be brilliant, and that's great, but when you can hear somebody, that personality come through in their playing, and straight away I was like, I'm watching all of this. I'm not. The business is going to have to walk home, because. That was it.
But imagine if David actually hadn't sent that message. Like, both of you would have never co-created together and actually, probably changed each other in many ways. Am I right, David?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's funny you mentioned your wife, because my wife was involved as well with it. I remember I looked at you playing I went onto the phone and popped the video on Facebook. I was watching, I was very impressed. And I said, geez, I may ask the wife what she thinks. Is this guy any good? So the next night I came into her. I think she was trying to get the kids ready for bed. And she was, busy organising nappies and all that kind of stuff, and I came in with the phone to say, "Here, what do you think of this guy?" She's looking at me. She doesn't want to be looking at anyone. Ross D singing on his live stream. grab the wipes and help. But anyway, she was impressed as well and said, "Look, he's a talent. You should get in contact with him, and he'd work well together. And so far, it's been all good, hasn't it?
You should always listen to your wife.
Always
I think-
listen to the
Good
wife.
taste.
I think you should do the same as well.
But do you think it changed you both as musicians to work together? Because obviously you
Definitely,
probably
yeah.
had to slightly compromise with each other, or else.
Yeah, no, it definitely has. Like any new project you do, anything, you're always learning new stuff, and like you said, we're always striving to be better. So you've helped me with that as well.
Yeah, I think like like this man is, as you said, a multi-instrumentalist,
Yeah,
so he's
I
just
know.
so
Incredible.
overqualified to be playing with me, you know what I mean? But he's, I just learn so much. That's why I love playing with him, because I literally learn from him every single day, and like we're constantly, like 7 days a week, you know, learning new stuff, trying to figure out how we can make things better. Like it's just constant growing and evolving. But to play with someone of his level, just, I don't know how, but he forces me to be better, and then, you know, I grow as a musician and I get better. So it's just a dream. So I'm living a dream.
It is a dream, because
yeah.
actually I can see the connection with both of you. Like you both put a smile on each other's faces. It's actually real.
Yeah.
It's a real kind of
Yeah.
connection with the two of you, which is really good.
Cheers, buddy.
And actually, before we get off the live stream question, I'd like to talk to you about all your fans being called the Bowsies. How did that come about?
Yeah, that started. I like look at it. I started off during lockdown, the first ever lockdown, doing a live stream. Was not on the internet before then. Long story short, just started off playing to 2 people, 3 people on a Friday night, and started to grow and evolve. And I randomly nicknamed the regulars Bowsies. And just the name stuck, and people were like, "I like being called that." And yeah, I'd say we made our own T-shirts eventually, and merchandise, and
Amazing.
Yeah, and it just grows and grows, and every now again when you know the world opened back up, I'm not sticking religiously to a weekly live stream, but been kind of managing about once a month for the last while, and as I say, we've never lost anyone. You know, we still have literally thousands of views every single time I go live, and it's the same people that shout out actually to all the Bowsies who are probably no doubt tuned in and watching this, and it's just an honour. Like I have often said that they, you know, I get lovely messages from people saying you got me through a dark time. Oh, the whole world was in lockdown and blah blah blah. It was strange now talking about it, but I always say, you know, they got me through it because I was lost. I thought there was going to be no more music, like, and I just found a little audience, and yeah, saved me. So up the Bowsies.
And it's such an old school name, isn't it, Bowsies?
Yeah. Well,
I don't even know where Bowsies comes from.
it's an old slang term, you know, an old Irish.
For being bold, is it? I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm
now,
not too sure.
Again, hundreds of years ago, it would have had a very, very negative.
Oh, okay.
You know.
We won't get into that.
No,
so.
but like as I say, people have messaged me for like, oh, is that okay to be calling someone? But like as I say, I often say we're living in, you know,
Yeah, modern time.
I
Yeah.
call my little daughter a little Bowsie. It's changed and evolved from the original meaning. You
Is
know
it an
what I mean?
Irish name?
It's an Irish slang word.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
There
So,
you go, then.
yeah, so again, as I say, if I can call my little daughter a little Bowsie, you can.
You can even call me Bowsie.
Exactly.
It's okay. I'm okay with it.
Good.
Also, I really enjoyed this time around. Well, I enjoyed you the last time around, but to the pop rock sounds, I was surprised that I wasn't expecting that. So, who came up with that idea? Now, I have to say, obviously, I see you had "Freed from Desire" there, which is a dance song, and you know, I love the way you change the whole lot of them around, and they really suit your genre of music. Yeah. So I love that about it. How did that come about?
Well, we were constantly gigging when the world opened back up. That's the term I use a lot. I don't know why, but and we just found that we were known for playing folk and trad, and we play a lot of weddings, we play a lot of functions, you know, corporate events, stuff like that, and you know, we could get like a bride saying, listen, our favourite song is whatever, Country Roads, or you know, so we find, well, we'll learn that, like we learn that, and as we were going and going and going, we realised like it's lovely to throw in different songs, to throw curveballs at people, like to, you know what I mean, because we're known for one thing, but you wouldn't be expecting some of the stuff we play. And we wanted to kind of showcase that this time, because last time we kept it, when we were here, we kept it to what we're good at, and what we love is Irish folk and trad. But we said we'd come on here this time and just show you a different side, of what we're doing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it's really enjoyable to put kind of a Irish folky spin on the pop rock songs. Like you said, so many people are requesting all the songs. It's a good opportunity, isn't it, to try them out, have some fun with them. Yeah.
Because you had like the Summer of '69, you had Tina Turner with Simply the Best, and then you had
a bit of everything going on there.
No, but you know what I mean? It was just something that, as you say, a pop artist would sing. It was just great to hear it.
Yeah, Irish, the Irish music scene.
Is it changing, do you think?
Yeah, there's some great acts out there now, and you might start off as one thing, but I think you need to grow and evolve, and we're not going to stop playing, folk or trad. That's what we are. That's what we love. But I just think it's fun. Like I say, if we go into a party atmosphere, like a wedding or whatever it is, we want to put on the best show we can. You know what I mean? We want to entertain, and that's why if we stuck to one genre, we do that. But it's just so much fun to launch into like a dance song or something like that, and just to catch people. And it's like David said, we put our own spin on them. We don't just rehash, I
loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of felt like, I don't think I've heard trad musicians do something like that before. So I don't know whether you're the first, but certainly it was really amazing.
Well, the last.
No, it was great. So David, tell me about, obviously you're a multi-instrumental musician, but you also have your own school of music. So how do you fit that in with the gigging and obviously family life?
Yeah, do you know, it actually fits in pretty well. I have all my lessons organised in the evening times. So in the morning times, I'm looking after my kids, and in the evening times, I go to work. And it works really well. I've been, maybe for the last 15 years, running the music school in Athy. It's been a great opportunity just to meet so many different people, all levels, all ages, and it's just such a positive job, and it's really enjoyable. Great to see young kids starting off and doing lessons. Some kids have done lessons for 10 years, and you've seen them from a young child to an adult now in bands and enjoying music just like I did. So
that must be amazing to see a child start from absolutely knowing nothing about an instrument to be maybe really great at it.
Yeah, no, it's great. You become a friend with them, so it doesn't even feel like work. It feels like you're going to meet your friend, have a chat with them, share what you love, and enjoy playing some music and try help them out and help them improve. And it's a good environment, a good job. And
do you think things have gone back to normal for you in regarding, or did it ever change when we had
over lockdown? Was it? So over lockdown, I did all the lessons online. And that had challenges as well. Mm-hmm. But I felt again that helped me grow as a teacher as well. It's definitely, I much prefer doing them in person, but a lot of students I have are still doing them online. I have students from America, students from Australia, students all over Europe. So it's great. It's great to be able to do it in person. Great to be able to do it through the computer screen. But all good. Thanks.
Well done, you. And as for you, Ross, how did you get 2 live albums done in 1 year and everything else?
Well,
live streams, 2 live albums.
The wonderful people here, in this venue.
That's right. Yes,
exactly. So, I've great friends in the industry, and it was a tough time, as you know, for everyone. It was. Well, it was nowhere open and blah blah blah. Look, we won't we won't go down that road. But it was a strange time, and I know a lot of people were going through a lot of struggles, but I try to always take the positive out of every situation, and again, in many ways, it was a great time for me, musically, getting to meet this man and start playing and recording, and so like I said, it's a lot of positives came out of it, which was great. I got to kind of reanalyze what I wanted to do, where I was going, and who I was doing it with.
You're still in there. Okay.
And it was brilliant. So I just got a direction. I finally got a direction. I didn't take my foot off the accelerator for years. I was constantly gigging and playing, and but without a focus. Just kind of going week to week and month to month. And again, it was a sad time, but it was a great time in some ways, you know. So yeah.
I also think what was good about it for you guys is that you became like from a solo artist, if you know what I mean, to have somebody beside you. And I think being on stage can sometimes be lonely if you're on your own. If you have somebody to buzz off on stage, is always a better combination, which I think really worked out very well for you.
Definitely.
Absolutely. So obviously we're in 2022 now. 2023.
Nearly
Lost. I'm still not in this year yet.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
So we're in 2023. So what would your plans be for this year?
Well, we've a few, you know, irons in the fire. Is that the right phrase? Yeah, we've got some good support slots coming up this year. We kind of found this year we're kind of moving more towards, you know, like ticketed events and stuff like that. So at the end of the month, we're supporting the Tumbling Paddies. They have a headline gig. I think it's pretty much sold out. And
How'd you go to Sweden?
yeah.
Oh, Switzerland, is it?
Switzerland.
Yeah,
Yeah, nearly there. Yeah, we're going to Switzerland for a little tour, for a little Irish festival over there in the summer. And shout out to the main man, Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen, yeah.
And yeah, we're going to do some recording.
Yeah, some recording.
Yeah.
And just keep growing the set list and keep improving.
We've got more sports slots and stuff in the works, and yeah, that's kind of where we're moving towards, and we're hoping to record an album at some point towards the end of the year. So
Well, you're always welcome back.
Well, we will take you up on that. We love it here.
We love having you here.
Thank you.
Just can you let me know where people can contact you?
Yes, you can catch us on Facebook or Instagram at the Celtic All Stars.
Celtic All Stars,
That's
I
it.
love that.
Celtic All Stars.
Or the irishweddingreception.com.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, get us there too.
There you go.
Yep.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so
enjoyed
much.
interviewing you guys.
Yep.
You're good sports. That's it for this evening. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We've had a wonderful show here with these fantastic guys, the Celtic All Stars. And thank you so much. Thank you to the crew. We'll see you all again next week. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye.